How to politely decline. Responding to, is it possible, requests in English. Hello everyone, and welcome back to our English language learning series. In today's lesson, we will focus on responding to, is it possible, requests. Specifically, we'll learn how to deliver negative responses politely and effectively. Remember, it's not just about what you say, but how you say it. Let's dive right in. Before we delve into the art of declining, let's recap on what we mean by, is it possible, requests. These are polite inquiries someone might use when they want something from you. For instance, is it possible for you to lend me your book? Responding negatively to these requests can be challenging, as we often don't want to offend or disappoint the other person. But remember, it's okay to say no when necessary. The key is to do it respectfully and tactfully. A polite negative response generally has 3 parts. 1. Acknowledgment. Recognize the request. 2. Apology or regret. Show empathy for not being able to fulfill the request. 3. Explanation. Optional. Provide a reason if appropriate and/or offer an alternative solution. The phrase structure could look like this. I appreciate your request, but I'm afraid I can't, because. Let's dive deeper into each part. Acknowledge the request first. This shows that you understand what's being asked and are considering it. Phrases you can use include, I understand that you would like, I see that you need. For example, I understand that you would like to borrow my book. Next, express your regret or apology for not being able to fulfill the request. Here are a few expressions you can use. I'm afraid that, I'm sorry, but, for instance, I'm sorry, but I'm unable to lend my book at this time. Finally, providing a brief explanation can soften the blow of rejection. It's also nice to offer an alternative solution if one is available. You might say, because I need it for an exam tomorrow. Perhaps you could try the library? Our complete response would be, I understand that you would like to borrow my book. I'm sorry, but I'm unable to lend it at this time because I need it for an exam tomorrow. Perhaps you could try the library? Remember, the goal is to communicate your inability to fulfill the request in a way that is clear, but also kind and considerate. With practice, you'll find it becomes easier to decline requests politely and effectively. That's all for today's lesson on politely responding to, is it possible, requests with negative responses. We hope you found it helpful. Remember, English is a journey, and every step you take is progress. Keep practicing, and we'll see you in our next lesson.